Today on the piano, we're going to take a look at a Kenny Barron style jazz voicing progression. It's a little box progression utilizing 4 chords, and the feature of this is that it has these larger spread voicings like Kenny Barron would use, with 9s, 11s, suspended 4s, 6s in it. And it has one chord of that uses crosshand, which I thought is which I believe is a good thing to use. It has a upper harmonic pedal, which means that the right hand triad doesn't actually move; it's static, while the left hand triad moves through the progression. So it was composed on 12/09/2024. So let's get started. Okay, so students taking lessons here that are learning this would get a page like this, which has the chord names, left hand, right hand, because it's just a progression. We generally don't tend to write it out in notation. This voicing shows that crosshand appears on the second chord. Let's get started. Okay, the first chord is a G minor 11. It's the most typical chord that's would be called the Kenny Barron voicing, and it starts off with a G, a D, and an A in the left hand. So it's a big spread voicing using the baby finger, the 5, the 2, and the 1. In the right hand, we have a static triad that uses B flat, F, and C. So another pretty large spread voicing. So we'll generally arpeggiate this from the bottom up, so it's going to sound like this. And we also use the pedal. Okay. Now, as I said, the right hand's going to be in static. Second chord is our crosshand chord. So we're going to come into C, G, and D underneath. Then E flat, B, and F. I couldn't reach that E flat, B flat, and F, so I have to do a little pivot. And then the last chord is this F, C, and G. Put it together, it sounds like this. Be a good progression, a little box pattern to use for writing a song with a singer, or a recording and putting a melody over and turning it into an instrumental. Use it for a bunch of things. Okay.